Okay, Avalanche. Bearish. Below this moving average. Let's see. This structure looks very similar to one of the previous pairs we just looked at. You can see there was an area here that it really respected, so I definitely would short this based on that. Now figuring out where we want to short it from. The monthly range is about this says 13.5. Last month it did 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so it probably does about 14 for sure. Oh, but how's that gonna, there's no way because it's only at 12 bucks. So yeah, I don't know how it's gonna hit that. The range is out to lunch. Oh, okay, so let me see. Oh, I looked at the wrong number. Okay. So last month it did 3. Month before that did 4, 5. So yeah, maybe like $3 would be our range for the month. Man, these cryptos are so off on the ranges. So if 3 is our range, you can just see some wicks here. You're looking at, I think this is actually a good zone I can see. Might be better on the 4 hour. Yes, okay, so this is our area here that we want to short from. Right here. Yeah, perfect. So right at about 12.90 is where we want to take a short position from. That's kind of our supply zone. And then we're only going to target 2 down, I think, because the range is very small. 3, 4, 3, 5. Okay, 4. We'll get 4 out of this for sure. I'm not taking anything less, so 8.9. Wow, that was way down there. That is the monthly range though, so kind of iffy. I probably would maybe just target this bottom here, to be honest. There's just too much. Like the ranges are all out to lunch, and there's resistance here, so I would probably, this would be my position. So you can see price respected this zone many times. Came down, came back up, tried right here, couldn't break, finally broke, now retested it. So 12.90 is our entry position if price can come back up. And then we target this $11 area even. So you let price come up to about 12.90 and see where it ends up, and then kind of create a new zone as necessary. If price comes up, breaks the zone but pulls back a little bit, then that would just become our new zone. And so you would just set your stop above that previous zone, whatever it turns out to be, and then target the bottom of this area, this big zone here, at right at $11. Remember, price loves whole numbers, so target those whole numbers. And then put our September marker in here so we know when the month ends. So this is kind of what we're looking at. We need price to come back up to here, and then we need everything to continue. You know, we need this 4 hour moving average to not be broken. We need it to come down here, get caught up, let price come up, reject this zone, reject this moving average, and then start heading back down again. And then we can take, you know, capitalize on this whole movement from 12.90 down to 11. It's only $1.90, so I can definitely do that. It has the range. It's just got to break these zones as well, which I think it could do. It seems like it's actually testing this zone right now, so most likely we'll go like this. We'll test this zone, come back up, and then do something like this. So ideally that is what we will wait for. If anything changes, I mean, I can always look at it again tomorrow or the day after and just see if you know, if price breaks this zone, then maybe we enter it right after that. But as of right now, this is what we're going to wait on for Avalanche. We're going to wait for price to come back up to 12.90, reject, go down to 11. So yeah, that's Avalanche.